Hi, this is Stray Passer. Welcome to my review of A Good Person. This movie, I believe, came out earlier this year. I think it was a small release. This is written and directed by Zach Braff, from Scrubs. And I know he was dating Florence Pugh, who's in this, who plays the lead character, Allison. I don't know if they're still dating, but I know they were dating uh, before. But anyway, it's a story about a character named Allison, played by Florence Pugh, who I'm a big fan of. She plays a character named Allison who has her life is seemingly going great. She's has a fiance named Nathan, and she's getting ready to get married. She has friends and stuff, a thriving career. But one day she gets into an accident, a car accident on a highway, and her life totally changes. She, gets it, without spoiling exactly all the details, but she gets, her life, totally turns around. She becomes addicted to opiates and stuff. She breaks up with her fiance, and her life, and she lives with her mother, played by Molly Shannon, who plays Diane, and Morgan Freeman plays the character of Daniel, her future father-in-law. Okay, and like I said, the character Allison, played by Florence Pugh, she's basically withdrawn from life, and all she's doing is trying to get the next fix and stuff until one day she runs into the character of Daniel, played by Morgan Freeman. Yeah, going to a AA meeting, I guess an AX meeting, and her life sort of changes after that meeting with him. Okay, and this movie, it's a drama, and it has bits of comedy in there here and there, but it's mostly played serious. And Florence Pugh, who is to me just a great actress, she plays a totally different role from any role I've seen her play before, and she's really good in this, really sympathetic. You really feel for her because this, in the beginning of the movie, like I said, you see this person who has everything going for her, and then one accident changes the course of her life basically, and she basically has to fight from the bottom up to try to get back to some semblance of normalcy. Okay, and Morgan Freeman, he plays, like I said, the father of her fiance, and actually he's related to people that died in the accident as well. So it's kind of an awkward friendship at first, but then they start going to meetings together and getting to know each other. And then also in this mix is another character, Daniel's granddaughter, Ryan, played by Celeste O'Connor. She's of course acting out because she's been directly affected by that accident that Allison's been involved with. And of course there's one other character there, Nathan, played by Shanazi Uchi, his role is not as big as, I think the main roles are basically Allison and Daniel, and also Ryan. They're the three main characters in this movie. And like I said, it's good drama about one character trying to find redemption, trying to stay sober and rebuild her life. Okay, and there's a lot of awkward sequences and character development in this movie that's really good. There's a really good scene, without spoiling it, in the restaurant with her character Allison and Ryan, and it's just really, your heart literally breaks for Allison because of all the stuff that she's trying, while she's trying to maintain her sobriety and stuff, and she gets hit with all this extra information and stuff, and she it's just really, at times this movie can be heartbreaking. Really be heartbreaking at the same time. And of course, Morgan Freeman as well. He plays a flawed character. At first, you don't suspect this character. He plays a character that's not very nice, especially in the beginning of this movie. Okay, and then you gradually get to know his character better and stuff. And there's a really big secret that he's hiding as well, that he kind of opens up to Allison about. And it's just a really good drama to me. I really enjoyed this movie. This movie's about 2 hours and 8 minutes. It probably could have been shorter, maybe under 2 hours, maybe, but I still found the acting in this really good and really, heartfelt, and really just gets to you, and you kind of you root for Allison and hope that she can, get her life in order and stuff, and see if she can, stop hating herself, because a lot of self-hate with her. She really, is feeling the guilt, and plus, being addicted to opiates isn't helping as well, helping her, her mental either. But it's a really good movie, and Zach Braff did a good job. I watched the other movie he did, Garden State. I think that was the one with what's her name? Can't remember her name. The guy, Natalie Portman. I think I've seen parts of that movie. I don't know if I've seen all of it, but Zach Braff is a good director, and he wrote and directed this, and I think he did a good job with this. This movie really, you really again feel for the characters, and sure, it's stuff you've seen before, with characters trying to redeem themselves and and struggle and stuff. But Florence Pugh, I think, does a really good job as Allison, and I really enjoyed it, and I was looking forward to. Once I saw the trailer for this movie, I was definitely looking forward to seeing her in a different type of role than she normally is, and she really knocks it out of the park. And against the actress that plays Ryan, Celeste O'Connor, I thought she did a good job as well. And of course, Morgan Freeman is Morgan Freeman. Okay, he always gives an excellent performance. And also a special mention to Molly Shannon. She plays Diane, Allison's mom and stuff, who's trying to help her, help her, kick her habit as well. So that's good. And there's another character, like I said, Nathan, who's the fiance. His character is not in this movie enough to me. In my opinion, I think he could have been in this movie a little bit more, but he does the best with what he has. Okay, so definitely, I think this is a movie definitely worth checking out, and I think it's on pay-per-view right now, or streaming services if people want to watch it. But it's a really good movie, and I definitely am glad I checked it out because I definitely am a big fan of Florence Pugh, and hopefully her star continues to rise in Hollywood. Anyway, let me know what you think. Again, I gave this, okay, I didn't give my movie rating. Okay, I would give this movie and it's mostly because of the acting. Like I said, a lot of stuff in there is stereotypical and stuff, but the actors, I think, elevate the material. So I would give this movie an 8 out of 10. I really did enjoy the drama of it, and again, Florence Pugh is just, you really, she literally tears your heart out. You feel so bad for her, and also for the character Ryan, played by Celeste O'Connor. I thought she was really good too, and also there's a really good moment with Morgan Freeman's character Daniel towards the end of the movie, which I really enjoyed that as well. So anyway, okay, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. Definitely recommend it. Definitely check it out. Also, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below if you've seen this movie. Let me know what you think. Also, I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, have a link to my other channel, Club Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also, have a link down below to my Patreon, which is only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there. Tons of unedited content on there. I got everything from Marvel shows to DC TV shows. I got The Boys season 3 on there. I got the Star Wars shows like The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Book of Boba Fett. I have movies as well on the Patreon as well. So follow link below to the Patreon. Check it out. Only $5 join if you want to support me. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.